team out there ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Wolverines offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that previous play. Here's the handoff. Some hard running after a tackle. That picks up a first down. A spotted at the 39.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Yakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Ford. And so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Here's the second down play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Wolverines offense is on the move now. And here's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. And a spin move there before his tackle. Picks up a solid gain there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Catch made in space. Look out. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Wolverines! As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Trying the playoff game, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here comes a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
They'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The running play keeps the offense fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the ground. It's Johnson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Hit as he throws it deep. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And there's the handoff. Space. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And first down, they go right back to him. Has the first down and more. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
His defense was caught sleeping or blocking the run. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side. Explosive.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Throwing off play action. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The tight end has got it. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The reception nets about 7 yards with 4th down coming up here. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. And that one's straight down the middle. The game is now tied.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The back's got it. Great swings at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. They moved at halftime, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Plus coverage now from the secondary. And they'll use the ground game here. Fighting off. Oh, the scoop right up. Offense still has it on the run. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's now in the open. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We'll try the ground game here with running back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. That's looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quick pass. The catch is made. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field. On a punt out for the first time today. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Looking for more. Stop made at the 45, but enough for first down. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down run. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The completion makes it second down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks in. It's complete. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
On the run, it's Johnson.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. This is his 3rd touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap set.
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. He can go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Comes up with the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up at first down from the 15.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allow him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Wolverines come up to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get it tied in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on the third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Completion makes it second and short. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
So that is third and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Jefferson. Run for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. So now on comes the field goal. Made his first attempt. This one is from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. And the tight end grabs it over the middle. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to run it here. Passes the 40. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. They get the second half started with a running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Again, makes it second and medium. And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Okay, it's third down after that run.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Tackle tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the grab. Finding some room at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's just nice execution. The quarterback and receiver are perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Creative running. Bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO. It is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The short completion of the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A deep shot to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. He bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught with the receiver. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call.
Let's go, let's go.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes a quick catch. And They tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
In the red area, it's Johnson. Brings her in the end zone. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. Goal line formation for the defense.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again. That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day they can dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Jefferson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
What a catch! Tackle finally laid down at the 13-yard line.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Graham behind the line. It's Williams. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Back to throw again. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for the passing game.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. offense makes their way on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Grinding away on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Solid run, they'll bring him down to the 28-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. With the catch, it's Johnson. They wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And now the handoff. You see him able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Hand it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds. So that clock will keep ticking.
And they finally tackle him down after one big gain in the pitch and catch. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And the Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Point after, not quite through. Line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. That's an important first down on that running play. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
second and 7. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Of course, the playoffs just survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This